Hello everyone. Again, we let fate decide today and determine what decks that we're going to use for the reading for the collective, please. Today is the 13th, Friday the 13th, 2022. So, let's see what we have for May the 13th, 2022. And we'll start with the tarot and we'll finish with the signs as we have in the past to clarify whatever we don't understand about the spread. The Grand Lux. So, let me grab that. Here we are. I think that's what this is called, the Grand Lux. If I'm not mistaken, I've already saged and we've cleansed the space here, so let's jump right in. I'm going to give it a few shuffles. We'll cut it. It's kind of having a hard time coming together. This is kind of a big deck. Let's see what we have for the collective for May 13th, 2022. What do we have? Oh, we've got the Magician on the bottom of the deck. You know, somebody could be manifesting something, you know. You've got all the tools that you need, right? It's having everything that you need to come together to manifest. So let's go ahead and pull that as the overall energy here. Feeling empowered. Someone could be feeling empowered. Right? Empowerment. Tell me about this empowerment, please. Oh, yeah. Perhaps through a gift or, you know, maybe feeling left out in the cold from a gift from some kind of, you know, this typically the Ace of Pentacles to me is a gift from the divine, right? This is, but it also indicates focusing on what is tangible. And, you know, with the Five of Pentacles here, somebody feels like, you know, they've been left out of this. You know, this is about finding what's missing within that. Yeah. And feeling a lack of the material and wanting to focus on this manifesting, feeling the lack of the material, or just lack of material well-being, but you're manifesting. And this is about having all the resources that you need to for success and focusing on those tangible results. Someone's doing that. It's probably necessary at this point if you're feeling like you're materially suffering. Whether that be you or your person feeling in material lack. And, you know, with the Queen of Swords here, this is somebody that might be being a little too direct. They could be compensating for a deeper vulnerability, but you may be dealing with a Libra or a Virgo here. Virgo, right next to Virgo. I see somebody might be dealing with a Virgo. And this has something to do with having clarity in a situation, having clarity about having tangible results and being able to have the resources that you need for success. That is the clarity that you need to move forward in this. And the challenge is the finances. You know, with this Hermit here, someone's been alone to understand that, and maybe they weren't facing the truth in the past, but now they're looking for answers, and they're planning on you know, maybe taking a step back here after this until they know what's right for them as they gain this clarity, right? Direct and to the point. That's it. They got the answers that were direct and to the point. It could have been fun. Yeah, I've been picking up on this financial. This could be your accountant, a financial advisor, or something like that. But this could be a Libra or Virgo. I'm saying Virgo, yeah, Earth is big on, they're usually financial advisors, right? Has something to do with an earthly. And clarity on that. Let's get some clarifiers before I get too deep on that. Tell me about this Queen of Swords, Virgo energy, and clarity here, yeah. This has something, and maybe this is somebody from the past, this Libra or Virgo, or somebody that is being direct and to the point about sharing goodwill and giving out with good intentions. But there's been some disappointing news. Look at how this hermit is looking at this page. Look at this. You'll see this. You see that look on his face? Like disgusted in this. This could be a Gemini, but this is. I think they're disgusted that they got some disappointing news while in this. While they were looking for answers, they got some really disgusting, disappointing news. Perhaps about, sharing goodwill and good intentions. They're disgusted. Maybe somebody wasn't doing that. And whatever clarity they got, there's 1, 2, 3 people in this boat going forward, right? They're ready to move on, to move to smoother waters. Either they're moving from rough waters to smoother waters, or they've already done it. I think they felt every wave, though. Look at these swords. They are up. Defensive. Guarding the boat as it moves forward. Swords up. Yeah, I'd say so after the 7 of Swords, right? Coming in directly after that and not facing there's been dishonest people all around. I think all these are these people. Hey, why don't you come over here? Park your boat over here. We can, feed you or whatever. And they're probably going to take their stuff. There's just been a lot of dishonest people around this person. Tell me a little bit more, Spirit, on this bottom row here. The past and... you've got this disappointing news, forward movement because of all the lies and the deception and the dishonest people around this person. They're out. Look. They are out. They're hightailing it out of there. Could be dealing with a Cancer or just somebody that's moving forward, period. Like I said, they are out. They are moving on to victory. Yeah, I'm seeing that with this. Victory after all this deception. They've remained strong through it. They could have been dealing with Leo, or you could be. Again, here's that Libra energy that I was feeling here. The Libra Virgo energy, right? Scorpio as well. And, with this is, the call's been made here. The call's been made about this person transforming, about being able to, maybe after this disgusting news that they received. They were like, you know what? I really see this person being disgusted with whatever news that they got, and it created delays. And that's when they said, you know what? I'm transforming. They could be leaving a Scorpio, or they could be transitioning and some kind of transformation here where they're ready to change their life and bring balance in after being strong and having strength around all these deceptive people. They're ready to go. Could be dealing with the Cancer. The Cancer could be ready to go. What's on the bottom of the deck? Yeah, I think someone's leaving a marriage. This is, stability. I'm seeing the 4, and his back is turned. There's nobody here. There's nobody left. And, I don't think either one of you want to be in this. And maybe that was the truth that you needed to face, right? Yeah, it's been slow coming. And a burden at that. But someone's able to speak their truth now. But maybe you're both able to speak your truth and say, hey, you know what? This is where we need to make a choice. This isn't an integral, there's no integrity in this. And staying in this. Maybe someone thought that staying in it is the integral thing to do. But there's nothing there. There's no one left. So, who are you loyal to in this moment? Aside from Spirit, which is probably, Spirit would be good, right? Whatever that is for you. Let's Get some clarifiers. Let's see what we have here for May 13th, 2022. You know, these readings are timeless, though, so whenever you see them and they resonate, Gaia again. We've had Gaia a lot. Interesting. Let's go ahead and grab those. I'm going to give it a few shuffles here and pull a few clarifiers on the spread. You know, I see someone finally making a change. A change to transition out of something that's kept them stuck and feeling as though they have they're, you know, in lack, and they're, you know, they seem disgusted with whatever they found out within this long-term situation or discovered along the way when they were being directed to the point, and they had this bad news come in when they were seeking clarity after trying to find answers. Let's see what we have here. Healing. Yeah. You know, I pulled that after trying to find answers. This person's healing because, you know, they want to reconnect with who they are. And they look how disgusted this person was. And they're looking at that, like I said, it could be a Gemini, it just could be, but a blue jay. Is that a parakeet? You know, somebody could have been just talking, and it, I mean, they are just really disgusted. I'm seeing a look of discernment and disgust after going inside. And now look, they found peace. You know, they've looked inside their heart and they're able to heal and reconnect with who they are. Actually, right? Whether this be you or the person that you're dealing with, they're no longer attached and restricted. You know, they've had the clarity here and they're ready to go. Whatever this bad news was, it allowed this person to transform and release whatever attachment they had to this that they were holding on, which was making them drag ass, pretty much. They were dragging ass and holding on to all the burden. Working their butt off for something that there's nothing there. What are they attached? You know, there's nothing more to be attached to. So I think that was the realization and the clarity that they had. They're like, wow, there isn't anything here. I'm disgusted with this. It's time to go on this journey. Look. Transformation. Look at this. Transformation. Transformation. This is time. These are the life cycles that you go through, and it could be with family, with lover, with friends, you know, whatever it may be that you are attached to. This is your journey to move forward. Whoever I'm connecting with today, this is your journey. And it looks like you are. It looks like you're hauling ass out of there after having a lot of strength. You've had a lot of shady people around you. Deceptive people. It's time to break free from these deceptive attachments here, and that's an 8. Could have had something to do with, you know, a Leo, or take it however it resonates. Emotional cleansing, rejuvenation. Moving forward allows you to actually do this, to be able to cleanse and rejuvenate. Right? I'd say so. Like it here. Being able to reconstruct who you are in your soul, in your heart, by breaking free of these attachments. You've stayed strong, but it's been too much. Transformation. Time to get away from that. That's what I have for you.